Because you can't convince anybody.
No.
You can't force them to believe. God's gotta bring that prick in the conscience.
And he uses us to do that.
Right, absolutely. In one way, form, or another. And he knows every personality and every life experience and every bit of one of us. So he knows exactly who will listen to what words we have to say.
Right.
Even if it doesn't seem like nobody's listening.
Right. I've had that happen before. People in the bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're preaching, and people in the bushes come out and go,
Really?
"Hey, thanks for telling me that. Thanks for saying that."
A lot of times it's surprising how sometimes it's just a listener, a hearer, somebody in the background.
Right.
Same on Facebook, same everywhere. With all the things
over there,
Right,
they'll hear
you
it.
never know. And they're not going to come and out themselves, even if they're convicted,
Right.
especially with the hate.
Right. Because who wants that, right?
No. Sign up. Only a Holy Spirit-filled Christian would want to go sign up for free hate.
What's that?
Only a Holy Spirit-filled Christian would want to go sign up for free hate.
Right. We actually had two guys yesterday come out to the Methodist church where we were preaching.
Yeah.
And one of them, Michael, he said, I've been studying the Bible a while, and I think it's time for me to go out and start evangelizing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool. Gave him my
One
card, my
way or
phone
another.
number, and I said, man, anytime you're ready, come on. It's a tough deal, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And then the other guy, he was from an Assemblies of God church in Rogue River, and his pastor had come out and parked in front of the church one day when we were out there with our signs. And he sat there with his windows up. I walked over to him and he rolled his window down. I started to give him the good person test. And he said, "Oh, I'm pastor over at the Assemblies of God Church in Rogue River." And I said, "Oh, okay. So what do you think he was kind of you're doing it wrong. He was appreciative that we were out there.
Well, as soon as there's a negative, they tell you're doing it wrong. As soon as there's a negative response. But a negative response doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means that you're pricking a heart.
Right.
You're bringing, like I have a panel on my truck. Somebody come up and pointed at the panel and gave me the middle finger. And a mile later, somebody come up and pointed at the panel and gave me a thumbs up. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's
We were getting lots of thumbs up, and but then as soon as those guys left, all of a sudden it's like we had a whole bunch of fingers and get a job, go home.
You're always number one.
And we say you're number 5.
Yeah. What's number 5? Oh, hi.
Yeah.